Greetings and salutation. Greetings and I am tired. Greetings and salutations, guys. Welcome to another episode. I believe it is episode 9, if I got it right. I'm really tired. Last night we had a work scavenger hunt, which was pretty fun, and I ended up doing a lot of running. And then my roommate informed me that we have to move up soon. So I got rid of that shelving over there. As you can see, it's all gone. Everything that was there, I moved it upstairs, and that was last night. I started like at 1 or 2 in the morning. I didn't finish till like 4. Took a shower. My hair was wet. There's a sort of a, what the hell you call it, myth or urban legend, like if you sleep with your hair wet, you end up with lockjaw or something. I don't know. I don't know if I believe it, but I just to be safe, I'll wait till it's dry. And for some reason, I didn't end up sleeping till like 7 in the morning. I was like restless, like around 6, trying to fall asleep, and I couldn't sleep. And then once I got to sleep, I ended up waking up at like 11:30 in the morning, hating myself because I had to work at 4, and I was like, please go back to sleep, and I wouldn't do it, and ended up working. Actually, my coworker that was there, he covered me for 2 hours while I tried to take a nap. That helped a little bit, but throughout the shift, I was really tired. I got off just now, midnight, so, yeah, but as you can see right here behind me, got some goodies to show, Salvation Army and a couple of trades. So, let's begin. We'll start off with the Salvation Army. When I first walked in there yesterday, there was a basket on the counter, and it had this in it. A black Nintendo Wii system. It is missing the top lid, and it is missing the power cable, but it's black. I don't know if there's a game in it or anything. There's no memory card in it, but this is my first black Nintendo Wii. I don't know if it works. I'm gonna probably borrow my roommate's power cord to see if it works and whatnot, but I got a pretty good deal on it. It does have the video cable and the sensor bar, and the stand, but no power, so can't check that out. Also got a music CD, The Far Side. I just know their one song, Passing Me By, one of my favorites. Should check that out. And I got a couple of PlayStation 1 games. They were all no discs. They were just like this, but they're really decent titles. I got first Hoshigami. It's an Atlas title, so, word to the wise, always look for games with Atlas, because for some reason they have a lot of good games, and they're very sought after. So anything Atlas, you check it out. And then I got 3 Final Fantasy VII discs, number 3, number 2, and number 1. They are pretty a little scratched up, but I think they're playable. Sucky thing, there's no case. And then this was also their collector's CD, Squaresoft on PlayStation. It's got Final Fantasy VII, Bushido Blade, Einhander, Saga Frontier, and Final Fantasy Tactics demo CD. And then I also got Resident Evil's Director's Cut. It was a black CD, also with no case, but I traded that to Johnny Mnemonic, because as I was leaving, I was holding the plastic bag in my hand, and he's like, "Oh, what the fuck? What'd you get?" And I showed him. It's like, "Oh, damn it!" And I'll trade you for or how much you want for the Resident Evil. And then I was like, "Oh, whatever. Well, we still have to work out a trade for the other thing." But he traded me 2 N64 games for the Resident Evil, GoldenEye 007, and Mario Kart 64. It's a very rough Mario Kart 64. There's like discoloring, as you can see. There's a tan and then a gray. There's these stickers on the back, South Pacific Games, and he said, yeah, it's kind of dull looking down here. on both, but I still think it's a decent trade for the amount that I paid for the bag itself, which is a grand total of $20. So I got the system and the CDs for 20 bucks altogether. The dude was gonna charge me 15 for the system and $3 per disc, but since it's the same guy that I bought the N64 lot, he's like, I guess he's lightening up to me, and he's like, you know what, man, 20 bucks. I was like, shoot, I'm down. So, yeah, if you make friends, it might help out. And I gotta apologize to you, sir. He was the one I used to complain about a lot before, charging ridiculous prices for, you know, games and stuff. But I think, you know, we're starting to warm up with each other. Like, hey, what's up, man, when we see each other. And he's a pretty nice guy, you know, a pretty nice dude. So get to know your Salvation Army workers, no matter how crappy they may be. They're just doing their jobs, basically. So they're just trying to make money for, you know, the charities out there in the world. So I really feel bad about how I felt towards him when, you know, he tried to charge me $5 per game. But now that we have developed a rapport with each other, you know, I gotta thank him. Thank you, sir, for giving me a pretty decent deal for the whole lot. But here's the main trade that I traded with Johnny Boy. It's really small, and no, it's not what you're thinking. Get your minds out of the gutter. But I traded him, let's see, 3 strategy guides. There was Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy XII, I think. Crap, I can't remember the other strategy guide right now. The 3 Batman graphic novels and a Crash Bandicoot 2 game for the PlayStation. And he traded me a Game Boy Micro. This is the first one I've ever held, ever touched. I did not know it was this small. And it even came with a game. As you can see how the size compares. It's a faceless game, but when you turn it on, I don't know if you can see it. You can't really adjust the contrast. But it's Power Rangers Dino Thunder. Yeah, there you go. You can hear that awesome guitar riff. That's pretty cool. I never knew it was this smart. I never knew this thing even existed. And he was telling me that Kmart was selling a lot back in the day. But it's when the DS came out, so this one just pretty much got overlooked. Which is sad, but I can really see myself just doing this, like during a test or something. I'm just like this, just playing games and whatnot. It also came with the charger. But yeah, man, good deal, good deal. These are pretty hard to come by, and they still pull a premium. And I'm probably zoning out right now. I'm like really tired, but yeah, I just wanted to show you that trade and buy from Salvation Army. Johnny did pick up a couple Wii games. I think he picked up Paper Mario for the Wii that I must have overlooked. I didn't notice it, but so at least I left you something. Don't say I never left you anything, buddy boy. I'm just kidding. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, recommend me to other people. I'm just like a regular Joe. I'm talking to you like I'm right there in front of you, right? I'm not like those guys that just talk to like the camera. We're like, oh, stiff up. Today I found this. And nah, man, I'm cooler than that. You know it. You can feel my swag, right? Anyways, this is probably the last video that's in this room. I'm moving upstairs. Check me out. Subscribe. Almost to 350. There's going to be a giveaway. I don't know what I'm going to give away yet. I'll figure it out once I finish moving. Love, peace, skeet, cheese, and play video games. Trying to get that Bruno Mars luck going.